What's up guys, I'm back with another video right here, and today I'm going to be talking about why the Milwaukee Bucks have been performing so bad this season and recently, and even in the playoffs too. So now, let's get into it. It all starts with the coaching now. In my opinion, their coach is horrible. He's one of the most overrated coaches in the league, probably is the most overrated coach, and I'm going to be explaining why. One reason is because he never adjusts. Like, saying you're going up by 10, then you're going to win that game against Milwaukee because they won't adjust and come back. He doesn't know how to make better adjustments, and it even makes things worse sometimes. And then I'm going to be talking about matchups. For some reason, he likes to put Giannis on the worst player on the other court sometimes. Like in a clutch moment with LeBron versus the Bucks, they don't put Giannis on LeBron or even on Anthony Davis. They'll put him on like Marc Gasol, and that's not smart because he's your defensive player of the year. Don't you want him on the other team's best player? And also, they allow so much threes on offense. Like, you can score 15 threes in one quarter against them. It's so easy to score threes on them. Now, let's talk about Jrue Holiday. And we have been performing bad and being on a 5-game losing streak, mostly because Jrue Holiday was out. And Jrue Holiday, he is probably the best player for winning, to win. Giannis is definitely the best overall player, but to win, Holiday is the best player because he is so impactful with his defense and even his playmaking on offense. They need him on the team, or else they won't be winning games. And now, let's talk about Giannis. So, I think that Giannis isn't a true superstar. And yes, I still think he's a top 5 player, but he's not a superstar type of player, will he? Because the way that he plays in the playoffs, it just isn't good at all. And it's bad to see for Bucks fans and for Giannis and all his teammates. And also, with Giannis, he's not talented, and he doesn't have that much moves in his bag. He doesn't have any post game, so he can't post you up. And his shooting is trash. He cannot hit a three. He shoots like 20% there for something like that this season, so he cannot shoot either. And he's not even guarding the correct people because his coach too. So, yeah, he's not really a true superstar. He's still a top 5 player in my opinion, but I don't want to consider him as like one of the top level superstar players. And I used to always think Giannis over Anthony Davis, but now I think Anthony Davis is better, even though he's injured until the All-Star break. I still think Anthony Davis is better now. And now, let's talk about Khris Middleton, though. So, at the start of the season, I expected him to have a breakout year, and I really do like him as a player. He's a really talented player. He's a really good defender and a really good scorer. But the problem with him on the Bucks is that he's more of a number 1 option, in my opinion. So we have to get a number 2 option. They can even trade him for like a Chris Paul because they need someone who's good in the clutch and has high IQ. So Chris Paul would be a good choice too. And Klay Thompson will also be good, but then he's not going to be traded. So maybe someone like Klay Thompson, just a good second option on a team. And also, Brook Lopez, it looks like he's just going to keep on getting worse and worse by every season now, and as he's getting older, because he has been in struggle city this season. He has been horrible for the Bucks. And yeah, that's why Siakam was destroying him at center in those 2 games, and every center who versus him is going to destroy him. Well, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to say why I think the Bucks have been doing horrible in the past recent games and in the playoffs, and pretty much the whole season. We've been getting wins a little bit, and the number 3 or 2 seed, but I just think that they're not going to do good in the playoffs again, and I've been talking about why they didn't do good in the playoffs in this video. So yeah, hope you liked the video, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.